Right, two of the most hated champions in UFC history. In this video I'm going to quickly go over why Woodley may have deserved the hate, but Aljo didn't. First off, Woodley. Tyron gets a healthy dose of hate, but it's pretty much all brought on by himself. He whines more than a pig having a rectal exam. It's one of the most blatant cases of victim mindset the sport has ever seen. The man thinks everyone's against him. And crucially, he doesn't understand that UFC is a business. You might not like it, but most fighters understand that it's half sport and half entertainment, whether they play along or not. But no, not Woodley. On top of that, to make it even worse, while he was crying about it, he was also having a string of boring title fights, not exactly helping his case at all. He publicly bashed the UFC, which is a wonderful career choice. He wanted all of the super fights, even though he wasn't a big draw, and then when he didn't get them, plays the race card. Then he threatened to reveal incriminating texts from Dana when he didn't get his way. Always a good idea to publicly try and blackmail the sport's grudge-holding tyrant, and then after all that, when he doesn't get what he wants, everyone's out to get him. As talented fighter as he was just clinically unlikable. But what about Aljo? He basically made one mistake. Was it the worst acting anyone had ever seen? Yes. Was he cleared to fight but lent into it for an easy win? Yeah. But that's not why Acting Pain Sterling was so hated. If he played it right, he would have been okay. In the Octagon post-fight interview, he said all the right things. That's not the right way to win a bout. We need an immediate rematch. But after his campaign against Jan in the build-up, basically calling Jan a paper champ because he didn't earn his title shot, Aljo then makes a decision that would ruin his popularity and make him one of the most hated fighters, let alone champs. A decision worse than Paddy versus Jared Gordon. He decided to lean into the hate and act like he earned the bout, showing it off on social media and calling out everyone other than Jan, all while holding up the division getting surgery, while simultaneously going on an 8-month-long victory lap. Then, after beating Jan in the rematch by close decision, he fights TJ. TJ dislocating his shoulder during the fight. Whilst not Aljo's fault, beating a one-armed Roid bandit didn't help his credibility or popularity. And by the time he fought Cejudo, people already hated him worse than a power slap post on Dana's Instagram. But, in fairness, his performance against Henry was amazing. And it was a very exciting fight. And in his recent loss against the walking children's toothbrush, he was incredibly graceful in defeat. It's crazy to think how respected and beloved as a champ Aljo could have been if he just played it differently. Other than that one mistake, he's a decent guy and an entertaining fighter. The only plus for Aljo is how he acted after the sugar loss has definitely started winning him back some fans. While Woodley's chances of redemption are well and truly Jake pulled, for the Spunk Blaster, there's still hope. Anyway, if you like this video, give us a sub, and this video is going to be right up your street. See you next time.